In today's video, we're going to talk about a kitty from the Korean War. There was a very famous picture taken of this kitty when this kitty was a little kitten. Yes, this was in 1952, and this kitty's name was Mishap. She was a beautiful white kitty, mostly white, with little spots of gray, little chubby grays in her fur. Yes. Well, she had been found by U.S. Marine Sergeant Frank Praetor. Her mother had been killed, he said, by a bunch of soldiers when she was being really loud and yowling, and obviously, for those of you who know anything about war, giving away their location. They made up a story that she had been killed, the mother had been killed by mortar bombs just to sound better for people, but he told the real truth. And he rescued the 2 kittens that were left. There were 2 of them. At 2 weeks old, he gave one to a friend, but he kept Mishap and literally nursed her back to health with canned milk. Yes, at 2 weeks old, he fed her with a medicine dropper. It's absolutely amazing. And she lived. Yes, she did. And you can be, you can. Sergeant Frank Prater had fed her with milk. And then later, when she got a little bit bigger, he put her onto sea rations and gave her meat from the sea rations. Wow, that's amazing, and he's a cool dude for that. He's an awesome man. I respect him with all my heart. And then there was a famous picture I've mentioned already that absolutely went viral in their day and age, all over the newspapers and everything, of him feeding her with the medicine dropper. And it was a sign that this big, awesome soldier could be soft and kind when someone was in need. I think that's amazing and a wonderful message to recognize the humanity within all of us, even within a soldier. Yeah, she grew famous from that. He ended up leaving her in Korea after he had gotten out of the war in the hands of another Marine. He got to visit her again in 1955, and she was a healthy big kitty. Yeah. He said that event in his life started a trend, and he saved orphans his whole life long after that. Even at 83 years old later, he had 2 kittens, one named Molly and one named Max, and I think it's very wonderful. Yes, I love how kitties can bring out the best in us. They can bring out our humanity. And in a situation like war, we need it more than ever. And I am very heartwarmed by Mishap and by Sergeant Frank Praetor, who had a soul and a heart and took care of this cute kitty in his life. Yeah, and you, Neffy, thank you for being here and being a spokes kitty for all of these wonderful stories and all of these wonderful people who took care of kitties in their hours of need. It is a delight to share them with you, and I'm very grateful to all of you for watching this video today. If you like, let's see where our little paw is. If you like the contents of our videos, don't you forget to take those paws and paw that like button. You can paw the subscription button, and you can paw the notification bell so that you can see all of Nuffy Cat's videos. And on that note, make sure that you press all after you paw the notification bell. And that'll make sure you really do get to see all of the videos. Well, thank you all so very much. And we look forward to seeing you in the next